This is just going to be a quick video meant to answer a few questions I've been getting about my Disney Villains retrospective. I've answered these before in the comments and community posts, but I know those can be easy to miss. I hope this video can do a better job of explaining what my plans are. Question 1. Are you going to cover X movie? I plan on doing every Disney animated feature. I also plan on doing Pixar movies and ones that Disney produced, The Brave Little Toaster and The Nightmare Before Christmas, for example. I'm also going to be doing TV series. Not sure if I'm doing The Wild or Valiant, I haven't actually seen either of them at this point, but we'll see. I'm not focusing on anything live action. That helps narrow things down somewhat. It's true that some franchises have live action entries, but the villains need to have been animated first. I'll say that the closest exceptions I'll be making are Judge Doom from Roger Rabbit and Nerissa from Enchanted. They're at least animated partially. I've had people ask me about Star Wars or Marvel movies. While it's true that Disney owns these properties, I'm not going to be covering them. The list of movies and shows I am covering is already a long one, and I'm not that well versed in either of these. Plus, they're mostly live action. I'm sure someone who's more knowledgeable about these characters is covering them elsewhere. As for movies that Disney owns after buying Fox, that's a no. Again, the list of movies I have now is plenty for the time being. Question number 2. Why didn't you talk about X Adaptation? I've had people ask why I haven't covered certain versions of the characters, the Dustin Hoffman version of Captain Hook, for example, or the Andy Serkis Jungle Book characters. While there are plenty of great versions of all these stories out there, I'm focusing chiefly on the Disney versions. The only non-Disney versions I'll be discussing is the source material. Otherwise, the videos would be incredibly bloated and feel like a chore to make. Do you know how many versions of Snow White are out there? Question number 3. When are you going to talk about X character? I'm doing this list in a roughly chronological order. I know a lot of fan favorites come later, Scar, Ursula, Jafar. If it makes you feel better, my favorite is Hades, and we're still a long way off. Question number 4. Why didn't you mention the House of Mouse for X character? Almost everyone appeared on the House of Mouse. It would be easier to list the villains that didn't show up. I'm only mentioning that show if something notable happens with a certain villain, or if they had a different voice actor for that occasion. It just makes things a little smoother. Question number 5. What will you do after you run out of Disney villains? No idea, but that's a long way off. It's why I'm not making this an exclusively Disney villain channel. I'm very happy that people enjoy the series, but I hope they can enjoy my other videos as well. To be clear, I don't mind getting these questions. I'm happy people are commenting and engaging with my videos. I do hope, though, that this has covered a lot of the questions I've been getting. Thank you all for your support. More videos are coming soon.